Do you live amongst the children, or do you go home at night?
Oh, I definitely go home at night. And in fact, I joke with people. I say, when I'm old and I have false teeth and I'm sitting in a rocking chair, I'm going to develop a phobia of children.
At a Mother for Children event, ex-model and activist Yasmin Lebon said that Kids Company have a solution which needs to be taken up nationwide. Do you have plans to achieve this in the future? In what ways are you working towards it?
My dream is to see centres at street level which are open 7 days a week and which staff are on duty 24 hours, obviously after 10 o'clock on the phone, so that children who don't have a functioning parent in their lives can become members of the centre, and then the staff collectively can help that child continue their development and their growth despite the fact that the parent is unable to sustain their care of the child. So the child could live at home if they're not being chronically abused, and they would access the centres, and then staff would go to parents' meetings, take them to the dentist, to the optician, tell them about university, take them to museums, you know, buy them the bed they need, all those things that restore dignity to children. I think we've missed the most simple solution, which is all children need someone to love them and somewhere to belong for them to be able to flourish.
Who's your idol?
In all honesty, it's actually the kids. Because when you hear what's happened to them, and you think, oh my God, this child is still struggling to survive. And also, what's astounded me is the way they forgive their parents and carers when they've been abused by those people, you know. Yeah. That is just so extraordinary. So I admire the children I've met more than anyone else.
I'm sure they'd love to know that. What is the inspiration behind your choice of clothes? You have amazing jewellery and amazing eclectic style.
Yeah, I got fed up of large sizes being so dull. And then I thought, I'm not having it anymore. So I started designing my own, and I was collaging it on the floor. And then I get someone to just sew it for me because you wouldn't want me to sew. And I just love, it's a sense of joy, you know, like every day I get up and I think, it takes me 2 minutes to get dressed. And I think, what shall I put on today? What colour am I? Pink, purple?
The mix.
You know, can you imagine every morning I have this much fun? So it's just a kind of fun thing to do.
Start up your own fashion label.
Yeah, I don't even worry about, you know, what people think about it. Some people like it and some people don't like it. But
I'm sure the kids love it.
The kids love it. They've been trying for years to get me into a pair of trainers, but I've refused.
That's so funny.
They're unstylish. But even my Ugg boots today, see, they're not big enough, so I've got them extended.
That's great. And finally, what's the best way for students to get involved?
Just get in touch with us. We're always hiring. I always say I hire good quality souls. So we're not worried what your qualification is, what your degree is. You know, you can get in touch, you can volunteer, you can befriend a child, you can come and work temporarily in our head office, more permanently with the children if you want to. And you can fundraise for us. That's another brilliant thing.
So if you're running the London Marathon on Sunday?
Yes. I won't be running that. I'll be watching on my sofa.
I've seen that there are kids from Kids Company running.
Yes, there are kids from Kids Company running, and we've got a caterpillar. Richard Branson's children and Princess Beatrice have got together with their friends, and we've helped create this caterpillar for them. So basically 30 people are running, all of them attached to each other.
That's great.
It's mad.
Well, we'll be watching that tomorrow.
It is
Thank
wonderful.
you so much for your time. It's been amazing to meet you. Seriously, you're someone that I have so much respect for. You've done such great work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you, Mr. Film Guy.
Thank you, Kat.
That's cool.